Hello everyone, this is Today Games, and today I'm going to give you a guide for Nyx. Now, for those of you that didn't know, I am a Chroma main. I didn't even realize Nyx was there until I found out that her ability cannot even be interrupted by the Violence Stalker, which usually disables any and all abilities. So she caught my attention after that, and I decided to give you a build for her. So I got a little curious and searched her up on the YouTube, and let me tell you, some of you guys really, you either don't care about these builds that you're giving us, or you haven't tested it, or you're so dumb that you don't even care that if a person uses these builds, they're going to get nowhere. Some of you YouTubers just care about views, man. The builds you're giving us, they are not playable. They are not playable. So I've decided to make my own guide for Nyx. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is go to the appearance section, like the one I'm showing you, and go and change your energy colors to the colors that are almost invisible, because you're not going to be able to see anything if your bubble has a color. So just make it invisible so it would be a lot easier for you to play this game. Now I wanted to upload my video, but thanks to the Amir's new not wave rewards, my build has changed drastically because of the new mods that come with it. Now I thank the developers so much for this, for making the game ever more enjoyable. The new mods are amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, if you haven't taken a look at the mods yet, I'd really suggest you do it right now, because they are really amazing and they are pretty new. So they might change your builds as much as they did for me too. And well, since she has survival covered and she has everything else, we're going to need damage, because in Warframes we're looking to protect our weaknesses and just fill in our weaknesses. Nyx's weakness is that she can survive up to 9,000 level enemies, but she doesn't have the damage to keep up with them, so they will both coexist forever. But right now I have put 5 violet shards in her, so now you can kill almost anyone. Now, why would I choose the violet shards? Because they combine with mods. I really like these shards. Also, always have Nako subsumed on her, because you're going to need it. Now keep in mind, you can't always focus on her overguard for survival, because as you can see, some of the enemies, like the infestation I'm fighting over here, are not guarded. Like, look, I have 700 overguard by now, but a lot of them don't even have armor for me to steal to get overguard, so it's not going to be a reliable option. I'm just going to have to rely on my 4th ability for survival, and that's the only thing I can rely on. So I would advise you to do the same. Okay, so here is one of the builds I have in mind for Nyx. I'm just going to call it Defense Nyx, since I'm just going to focus on increasing range for its bubble to hold on as much as it can. So here are the mods that I'm going to use. I'm just going to go over them so you could see them and recognize them. There is this weapon called Grimoire, which we're going to use a lot in the game, because not because of the weapon itself, but because of the mods that come with it. These are the extra mods that come with the weapon. You could put in the weapon and it will boost your Warframe abilities and give you a better survival chance. Now, the other thing you should pay attention to is the fire rate. I have increased this weapon's fire rate a lot, because you need to shoot the alternative shot, and the more primary shots you have, the more you can use the alternative shot. So you're going to need a lot of fire rate. If you don't have the tome mods yet, don't worry, you can buy them from the market on your orbiter, but please make sure to buy them from the market, as that's the most reliable option. I have tried going to the trade chat and I almost got scammed by a lot of people because a lot of people don't know you can buy this from the developers. So just buy it from the market and don't pay 30 platinum for each mod because that's what they're selling it for. In this way, you're paying almost 20 plat per mod. Keep in mind you are going to be in your bubble, so your speed is going to get reduced a lot. So always have this amalgam barrel diffusion on your secondary weapon so you would be able to move around much faster. Without this, you're going to be a turtle. Okay, so now let's teach you how to play her. You fire the alternative fire of your book to get all of the ability efficiency, and then you put down the mushrooms, and then you make yourself invulnerable. Easy. Your bubble expands, and everything, including you and the objective inside your bubble, is going to be safe. Now pay attention to the borders of the bubble on the ground. If you take a look at the ground, you could see the borders of the bubble. Anything inside that bubble is going to be safe, except just be careful around grenades and Eximus abilities. They can still damage everything inside the bubble. Not you, but anything else inside the bubble is going to get damaged. Nothing can hurt you or the objective right now, so you're pretty safe. Unless you're doing arbitration mission, which the defense target tends to move around. If they move around, they die. So they won't work on arbitration missions. So that was the defense nyxbuild. You could almost do this for an eternity, I guess. Keep in mind, Nyx wasn't built for defense missions. If the enemy has too many explosive weapons, your target is going to die very quickly. So I wouldn't advise using Nyx as a defensive warframe. There are better warframes for that. This is the other build I have for Nyx. It's called Survival Nyx, and keep in mind she has no use for strength more than 130%, so don't try doing that to her, because this is where the damage gets maxified. I mean, she already has like 99% damage reduction. She doesn't need more. If you want to do it, that'll be redundant. You don't need to. So here are the mods I have for Survival Nyx. I'm just going to go over the mods so you could see them. And now keep in mind she has sure-footed by herself. The fourth ability has sure-footed by itself. Doesn't need sure-footed. She doesn't need pretty much anything. She can survive up to level 9,999 by herself. But we're just going to give her a little bit of a push or a kiss. Now that I've told you what to build on her, let's teach you how to play her. Just same as before, use the Grimoire alternative fire, put down mushrooms, activate your fourth, and you're set to go. Okay, so those were my two builds. Comment below, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. Bye.